Yo, what's up? How you doing? This is Bibi from the metal band Cryzix, the fast guitarist from Instagram, TikTok at Extreme Metal Picking, and today I want to show you what is the riff that really made me play faster and faster when I was a teenage. Maybe if you're seeing this video, you are 14 years old like I was when I started playing guitar, or maybe you are older and you just picked up the guitar again after some years that you just left it in the closet. No matter what, this riff, it's very important for you to level up this stamina and start really getting into this way of playing fast, okay? And I just wanted to let you know that, yeah, I started to play this obsessively, the guitar, when I was 14 years old. I discovered Metallica. When I was when I was 9 years old, my brother showed me this band. We were watching the TV and it was Saint Anger, I think, and it was a great discovery for me. And after that, I digged in the discography, and of course, Ride the Lightning was the first album that I felt in love, and then was Master of Puppets and Kill 'Em All. And when I picked up the guitar, it was impossible for me to start with songs like Master of Puppets. So that's why one of the first songs that I learned, and maybe this relate to you, is I learned this System of a Down song, Toxicity. And after that, when I was getting a little bit better playing this Smoke on the Water and all this shit, and also Blink 182, it was with Blink 182, the song that I started to do downpicking. But when I started to do a little bit better and I was able to play Enter Sandman like with very good groove, okay, then it was the time that I said, okay, let's go into Master of Puppets. This is the intro riff that really changes everything, okay? And for me, I was obsessively playing this riff every day, over and over, trying to get faster and faster and faster with the metronome, until I got to play it in the same speed as the original Metallica one, okay? And I want to express how important it is for you to, when you want to really level up one of your techniques, in this case, Master of Puppets downpicking, it's important that you practice this exercise, this riff, for a long period of time, like for 2 weeks, 1 week. 1 week is too short, let's say 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but you try to practice with consistency. What I would say is this 21 to 20 to 30 days every day. That's the best. And then you just need these 15 to 20 minutes per day that you obsessively try to play and try to get better, and you try to reach this level of speed of BPMs, and then the next day you pick where you left it and you try to push it a little bit more, and the next day try to push it a little bit more. But you have to be very patient with this because it takes time. You cannot go from 0 to 100, or like in a short period of time. You need to get used to it, your musculation, your muscles, everything, your right hand. So it takes time, let's say. But I would say that Master of Puppets is one of the riffs that will help you more develop this stamina and this downpicking for a very good groove for you, okay? So, I just want to let you know how to play it properly, because it's very possible that you play it already, you know how to play it, but maybe you don't play it right, because maybe you play it like alternate picking, which is not the same, or maybe you're not paying too much attention on the down picking, and it sounds more like this, or maybe you're not. So to play like James Hetfield, this is the trick here. So guys, let's start with this riff, okay? Now that we have more light, it's gonna be better. I want you to pay attention on the main riff. The important thing here is to play with good contrast, the palm muted with the open notes, you know, in contrast. So we want these notes, very palm muted, and these notes, the open notes really open. But the tricky thing here is that it's in the same string. So most of you, when you play this riff, it's gonna be this blurry open, which is not muted, not open, it's half open, half muted. And this is what doesn't make it sound really shiny, okay? Shiny. So if you see my hand is placed right in the bottom of the bridge here, okay? And what I'm doing, it's these little jumps with the palm muted. So it's palm muted, then jump, 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 and then jump, jump. So you have to play with this. Okay, in order to get this maximum muted and maximum openness. Okay, and if I don't know if you know the riff already, but it's from 12 to 0. We go note by note. Okay, so it's 12, 11, 10. Okay, 7, 6, same. Very easy. Now with the next riff, the tricky part here is that it's not in the same string, which makes the palm muted, the down picking a bit easier. Now we're gonna do, we're gonna change strings. We're gonna skip strings. So no, not skip, but change strings. So we will make the riff a bit more complicated, complex, or at least more tired for you. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit more more tired for your right hand. So again, the mission here is to accomplish palm muted, 0, 1, super muted, and then we do the 5th string fret number 2, very open. And we repeat the same process, just changing the 5th string. So it's 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry, 2, 3, 4, 3, and 2, 2. So here is the key, okay? The key is when we play this, very muted and very open in the 5th string. Muted in the 6th string, open in the 5th string. And then we do this 3-2, the power chord. Okay, and get obsessed with this riff. Again, get obsessed, pick 21 days, 30 days, and practice every day and push every day. So you have to track your speeds with the metronome. So if one day you're achieved to play until 150 BPMs, then the next day you start a little bit less and you try to go to 155. And the next day you start from 140, for example, and you try to beat to 160. So you do this, start in a comfort zone and then push it. And then the next day, again, start from the comfort zone and then push it a little bit more, okay? And all the time we're doing this training. And you will see that in 21 days, you will not even recognize your right hand picking, okay? This is what gave me the boost, the first main boost to then start a proper band like Cryzix, a thrash metal band that it's really heavy, really speed. If you're not familiar with this band, it's my band from Barcelona, a metal band where we started 18 years ago and we were playing at 220 BPMs per second. Yes, 220 BPMs for every song, or 210 or 240. You know, we were that crazy. Well, we're still crazy. We've been playing this music all over the world and since 18 years. And you really need to be warmed up in the shows when you want to play those songs. Okay, and yeah, that's when really I needed to develop a blueprint of exercises because it was not enough with down picking. It's like building a strong arm in the gym. I just exercised biceps, you know, with down picking, but I needed to exercise other exercises like triceps, shoulders, forearm, shoulders. With the right hand picking, it was the same. I was not enough to only exercise down picking to get a really right hand picking, a good right hand picking, to lift heavy weights, to play fast riffs. So that's why I had to do a blueprint of exercises that will boost all the different techniques and bring me the agility and the tact that I need to play this kind of riffs that are tremolos, gallops, mid-tempo riffs, and all so on and so on. So this is the blueprint that I teach at Extreme Metal Picking, and I'm opening 15 slots right now. When you're watching this video, I am right now offering this to 15 guitarists that I want to make sure one-to-one every week that they apply during 4 months the exact blueprint that over the past 18 years I used for myself. I teach also to other students in academies, and now I'm teaching at Extreme Metal Picking to more than 80 students as well right now in the last year. I teach these techniques, and all of them, they saw the benefits from the first 2 weeks. They already were playing faster. So, and the more you committed to this exercise, the faster you will be, okay? So with this 4 months training program, I will make sure that you apply this correctly. I will put it more in your own case because every guitarist has his own weaknesses. And with this, you will have a recorded program, blueprint of exercises, and then my weekly classes during all the 4 months, okay? So this is Extreme Metal Picking, and if you are committed to go to the next level with your way of playing and also bring more confidence when you play up on the stage or you go to the studio, because this is what happens, you know, when you are not prepared to play this kind of extreme metal riffs from death metal, thrash metal, and you go to a stage and you are not ready, you're not confident because you are more focused on nailing every riff more than just enjoying the songs with the audience, with your band, and getting in the flow. This happened to me. And I know that many of my students also experience the same, that before they start working with this blueprint of exercises, they were feeling really nervous. Before the show, during the show, they were very stressed with trying to pay attention in every detail. And this is a shit, you know, because when you finally stand out and you finally make this level up as a guitar rhythmic player, the level of enjoyment of the shows really change. And this is something that you will not notice until you you cross the bridge and you experience one show where you feel fully present, really confident, on tempo and on tune and in synchronicity with your bandmates. That's another level. So if you are committed to do this trip with me, you have the link in my bio of my Instagram. I encourage you that you send me a DM at BB Plaza. I would like to know your context, who you are, what's your style, what do you want to play, and in case that extreme metal picking fits to you, then I will invite you to join. Okay, so send me DM. Also, you have more information in the link below of extreme metal picking, and I'll see you in the next episode. I hope this riff served you. Use it, practice it over 21st days, and you will notice the difference. Okay, I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.